Welcome again to discuss about the environmental sanitation, the sanitation of food serving institutions, the importance of proper sanitation practices. This means we have to keep our surroundings very clean. That is called the sanitation. Luckily, our government is taking more sanitation methods nowadays to keep our surroundings very clean, and we too have responsibility to maintain our surroundings very clean. That is the proper sanitation. Then another sanitation is especially the food serving institutions. The food serving hotels and serving institutions have to maintain sanitation because the food is actually moistured. The moistured environment may uh, be provide chance to grow of microorganisms, bacteria, and fungus. Those may cause some disease. So the food serving institutions have to be maintained proper sanitation to provide good food. And the important thing is proper sanitation practices. Then what are the proper sanitation practices we have to maintain? The Swachh Bharat, which is introduced by the central government, is very cleaning our surroundings. That is a good method in practices. Along with that Swachh Bharat, we too have some uh, goals to maintain our sanitation practices or methods. The sanitation is keeping our surroundings very clean. uh, that's uh, to maintain our surroundings clean means the sanitation we have to separate the waste material which is produced in our houses, and uh, due to the rains some water is accumulated in our surroundings. Those may be source for the grow of microorganisms and mosquitoes. That's why we too have responsibility to maintain the proper sanitation in our surroundings. That's why in the case of disposal also we have to uh, maintain proper disposal or recycling process. We have to give chance to the government and institutions to maintain the sanitation processes. So we have to cooperate them. Then environmental sanitation is nothing but surrounding environment. Surrounding it may be disposal of waste material and wastewater maintenance, the excreta. Nowadays, what is happening, especially in India, the while the central government introduced this Swachh Bharat, in that Swachh Bharat, what happened? Everyone should maintain washrooms. That's all. Nowadays, except some of the remote sensing areas, many areas are maintaining these washrooms properly. That's why many dangerous diseases, especially these communicable diseases, are avoided due to the usage of washrooms. That is environmental sanitation. So that is environmental sanitation. Sanitation of food material is very important because that is there is more chance to grow of microorganisms on the cooked food material. Then we have to maintain proper cleanliness. The institutions have to be maintained. Hygienic methods, food safety methods, and pest control. Nowadays, that is more to be discussed. The pest control. What is happening? Every crop is growing on the pests, and the chemicals are consuming in uh, huge quantities. That is contaminating our food material. If we eat that food material, our blood is also contaminating. Food is contaminating, blood is contaminating, and every total body is contaminating, and the chemicals are accumulating in our body and causing many diseases, especially those cancers. So the food also should not contain chemicals also. That should they should not contain pests also. Waste disposal is very important because this is main chance to grow of microorganisms on them. So the food serving institutions have to follow these principles to maintain the to supply the safe food for the public. Importance of proper sanitation practices. We know already this disease prevention. We should avoid the accumulation of spread of diseases. Improved hygiene conditions. Improved hygiene conditions means sanitation practices promote and promote personal hygiene is very important. If everyone follow the personal hygiene, then automatically that community, then public will follow the hygienic conditions, automatically that leads to the sanitation. Environmental protection, if we follow the proper disposal methods, then the environment is protected. Economical benefit, economic condition of a country is depend upon the health condition of the people who are living in that country. If the health people living in a country, the economical condition is very high, because if everyone is healthy, they can work more, they can involve in the work, the economical condition is high. If that people are suffered with the diseases frequently, that country may not be developed in proper manner.